Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. This is the final video brought to you by, I'm bringing today's video to you. Sorry, I skipped most of my usual. Welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's video. This is the final one in our regression strategy look, and this one's going to be fairly short. We're just going to show you how they compare to each other. So we had three regression strategies. And we'll just go ahead and put them all next to each other, because we're not actually going to be pressing these. So we had three regression strategies. We had the player that takes 2 hits and then regresses everything down to table minimum, 64 across including, on a $10 table. We have the player that regresses each individual number down after 1 hit. And then we had the player that power presses a number on the first hit and then regresses down on the second hit. Now, for the super short rolls, the 0.7 outs, the 7 in the first 1 to 6 throws of the dice, just check out when I post up the live roll on our patron site, because you guys have all seen me roll, and it's a lot of 7s involved. So you'll definitely see how they stack up to each other on shorter rolls. Now, on longer rolls, 15 rolls without a 7, 30 rolls without a 7, 45 rolls without a 7, and 60 rolls without a 7, those good to those okay to good to great to phenomenal rolls. This is how they all stacked up with each other. Thank you everyone, by the way, for the coffees. We appreciate all those tips and support. As far as the exclusive videos and any questions about tipping, just check the description of the video down below. We've got all that in there. Otherwise, please shoot us some emails, sincityliving@gmail.com. I'd love to shoot some stuff for you guys, questions or strategies. So for 15 rolls of the dice, the player that hits twice on any of his numbers and then regresses them all down has $304 in their stack. $304 in their stack after 15 rolls of the dice. Now, the player that takes each individual number regressed down the first hit has $391 after 15 rolls. The player that power presses and then regresses down their individual numbers has $727. So that's after 15 rolls of the dice. Okay, I'm going to bring this out a little closer. I forgot that dollar, didn't I? So that's after 15 rolls of the dice. So after 30 rolls of the dice, the first strategy that hits twice and then regresses down, has $642 in front of them. The player that regresses each individual number down has $632 in front of them. And the player that power presses and then regresses down has $1,062 in front of them. So this strategy is already looking stronger, but you have to remember it's a lot weaker in the earlier rolls, the quick 7 outs, because they don't regress as fast. They're really hoping for a number to hit twice. So there you have it. Now, the 45 rolls without a 7. Let's take a look and see how these look. So the first strategy has $1,406. $1,406. The second strategy has $1,171. And the third strategy has $1,425. $1,425. Now you notice that the gap is starting to close with these other strategies and the strategy that started out with the power press. The reason for that is that, for the most part, they are actually beat behind on the press moves themselves. As the roll gets longer and these numbers are rolling more times, the earlier strategies that regress down sooner are able to press up quicker. They're a beat or 2 ahead. So let's look at the final 60 rolls without a 7. So the first strategy has $3,404. That's where they're being slightly ahead on the power, on the mid pressing, is really paying off. $3,404. The other player has $2,494. So $2,494. And the final player has 2,330. So 2,330. So there you go. That is the analysis of how they perform next to each other. Take that as you will. Make your own decisions off this. Watch the live rolls if you like. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys find it interesting, illuminating, enlightening, or at the very least, just plain fun. We will catch you guys next time. Bye now. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. And as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that, but the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and how to build up the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivingLV@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. But I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on T-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area also, please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions, please email me and let me know. I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few, and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me, and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love the help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.